Our objectives for today is that our knowledge is that we'll know how texts inspired by World War I illuminate attitudes towards the war. We will understand what a deeper exploration of the incident in the shell hole reveals. And we will be able to write a paragraph explaining the significance of the repetition of the word comrade by Paul. So we have several assignments that are going to be due today. The first one is we are going to do a reread discussion board of pages 214 through 217. The shell hole incident description. I want you to describe that incident. It's pretty intense, I'll say. Then you're going to do a reread response of pages 216 through 220. That means you're going to reread these pages because we've already read them. And then now what you're going to do is write a response in them, and it's going to be in your journals, okay? And we are familiar with that. We know how to do it. Then you're going to do a reread discussion board again over page 212. Okay, so basically we're just rereading, and I'm preparing you for our book benchmark that will be taking place on Tuesday of next week. We will have a review on Monday, and then Tuesday is your benchmark. You will only have one opportunity to take it. So that is why this is another form of us doing a review, because we're just doing rereading. That's going to keep all of the information and the text familiar in your mind, so that way when you actually take the benchmark on Tuesday after we review again for the final time, then you're going to say, oh, okay, it's in my head, I have this, I understand what this is. And the benchmark is only over chapters 1 through 7. Okay, so then you're going to answer the content framing question. And you're going to do that response, and then you're going to complete your exit ticket, which by now you know that we're going to complete an exit ticket with every lesson that we do. And it's basically during our land portion of our assignments daily. And then we are going to write 2 paragraphs. Yes, 2 paragraphs, my 8th grade leaders. You are going to use complete sentences, and you are going to use textual evidence, and you will have to listen to the remainder of these videos in order to see what the paragraphs will be over. Okay? And let's see what else here. So for our welcome, like I said, you're going to reread pages 214 through 217, but you're going to start with sentence, a shell crashes, and then you're going to end with cannot be seen anymore. So you're going to start on page 214, starting where the sentences says a shell crashes, and then you're going to end on page 217 where it ends with the words cannot be seen anymore. Okay? And you're going to respond via discussion board like I have already advised you guys. Okay, so I will see you in the next video, my leaders.